Hello and welcome to your daily tarot. So today's reading, I'm looking at the 28th and the 29th of July. As always, please only take the messages that you know are meant for you and don't try and force anything to fit with your situation, okay? Right. Also, if anything does come out of the tarot that you don't like the look of, it's completely within your power to change, okay? This is not set in stone, okay? It's all... It can be changed. Right, so your first card out is the dog and barking, and it says advice from a friend. With the cane, pay attention to your health. So somebody is nagging at you. It could be you're nagging at a friend, okay, to do with your health, okay. We've got someone here is being encouraged, should we say, rather than nagging, to take better care of themselves, to take better care of their health, right? I feel like someone here basically ignores the issues that they're having. There's going to be a whole different reasons behind ignoring health issues, especially if you're across the pond, okay? You know, let's not get too deep into it. Let's not get political with it. The bottom line, someone, either you or another person that you love and care about, is not taking good care of their health, okay? And then you've got a funnel, a period of frustration and lessons to be learnt. So it could be someone's getting frustrated at no longer being able to do the things that they used to do, okay? Maybe someone's entering into a new phase of their life here where, you know, we're all getting older, right? Things stop working or they start working in a different way, right? That can definitely lead on to frustration here. And then you've got the yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated, yeah. I mean, this could also be about someone's mental health as well, right? Struggles there with mental health issues and sort of feeling trapped. Basically, the energy here, whether this is you or someone else that you're dealing with, someone is feeling trapped by their own body, right? So let's take a look at the tarot. What's under there? The hat. You'll be playing a different role. Interesting. I just had to pause there for a minute. Sneezes. The pollen's changing again. Okay. So, man, another sneeze. Really? Okay, let's get back to your read. I'll try and push through it. Yeah, with you changing roles, you could be finding yourself in a situation where you have to look after this person. Okay. Which means that if you were to do that, then of course, yes, your life would also change. Okay. So let's take a look at the tarot and we will get some clarity on this. What's going on with the dog barking? To do with someone's health, please. It feels like someone wants to help, but they're really they're trying to be considerate as not to be seen as being interfering. Basically, it's someone's trying to navigate that really fine line, that balance between being helpful and interfering. This is dog barking. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles has come out squiffy. So someone, yeah, someone should be looking at either retirement or, I mean, I get the energy of someone who should have retired a long time ago, but basically that wasn't really an option, right? Or someone should be pulling back from working so much, right? Because clearly, whoever this is about, they're no longer able to work as hard and as fast as what they have been, right? So habits have to change, daily routines have to change, and that means someone's living standards here are also going to be changed. Okay, can you tell us more about this health, please? What's going on? Oh, okay. 8 of Cups with the 7 of Wands. Okay. I mean, this could be a family member of yours that's going through this, okay? You could be the one that's trying to convince this person, look, you can't keep going at the pace that you have been going at. But this combination indicates to me that you've been met, maybe with a little bit of hostility here, okay? Because it's with the 8 of Cups. So that's knowing what battles you can fight and what battles are probably best walking away from. Okay. Now again, I have to emphasize, I don't know what part you're playing in this particular scenario because I can only read the strongest overall energy. Okay. Like you've got multiple cards here of frustration. Right? So you're getting frustrated, they're getting frustrated, you feel stuck, they're feeling stuck, albeit for very different reasons, right? What's this funnel, this frustration, please? Thank you. The High Priestess. Someone's keeping their frustrations and their concerns to themselves here. They're not saying very much. Okay, I didn't even get to ask the question. 9 of Wands. Okay, so I was still focused on this High Priestess energy, and it's come out with the 9 of Wands. So in this deck, this 9 of Wands, that's someone feeling vulnerable. See how he's naked? It's someone who feels vulnerable, but they're going to try... I do get the energy of someone being really, really stubborn. Because they're trying to push themselves even when their body is telling them, I can't do this anymore, right? It very much is the mind is willing, but the body is unable, right? Very much so. Because this is someone who's trying to persevere. They're trying to push through regardless. They don't want to be reminded of their vulnerabilities, right? They'd rather not speak out on their vulnerabilities. Oh, man, what a complicated situation. Okay, what's this yoke? That can be about feeling stuck and trapped, okay? I had to go look it up because I didn't know what that was. It's what they used to put on cattle. So you'd have a cow on that side and then another cow on that side. It's like a stiffened harness, like a metal harness. That's what a yoke is. Just in case anyone's here that was the same as me and didn't know what it was either. So it's like feeling, you know, in terms of emotions, it's being put in situations that you didn't ask for. The you know, things were done against your will. Maybe even things were done against your permission. Like there could be some kind of medical negligence here as well that's gone on for someone. That's very, very possible. Okay. And then it's led on to serious lifestyle restrictions and then frustrations and mental health problems on top of that has been caused by this possible medical negligence, right? It's like it could have been avoided, and that's the worst of it. Like there was no need for it. There were other ways. There were better ways. It could have been avoided. So that's the situation that's going on here. That's the most frustrating thing about it all. Can you tell us more? Thank you. Yeah, see the tower. The towers come out squiffy. Like I said, it could have been avoided. It didn't have to happen. Someone's dealing here with medical problems that have, of course, it's now led on to emotional and mental problems. Of course it would. Like, I mean, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, definitely just count your blessings and just move on, okay? Because These readings, they're not going to resonate for everybody. They're not supposed to. They're supposed to reach the people that are needing to hear the messages right now, right? The Tower off center, that is definitely a situation that could have been and should have been avoided. So whoever is resonating with this reading, I bloody well hope that you hold whoever is responsible for this accountable. Definitely. Can you tell us more about this Tower off center, please? It's like someone's life here has been ruined. It's been ruined. The Chariot. That's hard control. Okay, so someone's next step is to take hard control because they've had something here that's been done to them. Either through negligence or something else, right? It's time to take hard control here with the Chariot. Can you tell us more about the Chariot? So this is not a situation where an individual has done this to themselves. Do you know what I mean? That this is something that has been done to another human being. Like straight up. Straight up. Can you tell us more? The Ten of Wands. It's like every time someone feels like they're making progress, they're getting knocked back again. One step forward, two steps back. One step forward, two steps back. And it's that on a loop. So, yes, that definitely would cause frustration. Like, it's the unfairness of it all. It's the... I want to say something here has happened that's really inhumane, right? You will be playing a different role. Okay, so what's this different role? What's this different role with the hat? Oh man, that's like a quarter of the deck. Seriously? Okay, the Lovers, the Two of Wands, the Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, Six of Cups, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Hermit. Oh, what's under there? The Six of Pentacles. So, here's the thing. Because you've seen that Justice there as well. And I do like the combination of Justice with the Six of Pentacles. Because that indicates that the justice will be served. And I know that that's not going to mean much at the moment to whoever this reading is resonating for, right? It's not going to be that much of a comfort, right? Because it's not as if this person is going to be able to get their health back. It's not as if they're going to be able to get full mobility back to their body, right? Like there are things here that are forever going to be changed and it cannot be undone, right? So to have your Justice with the Six of Pentacles, it's going to be a small comfort, right? Because I'm seeing this combination here as some kind of financial compensation, right? I do see that. I see it here. Now, this could be going on within a long-term committed situation, so that this is like someone's spouse or someone's long-term partner, right, who's had their lives completely turned upside down. So it's not just affected the individual who is now struggling with health problems, but it's also affected their partner as well, right? Because we've got a couple here who are now trying to make decisions for the future, right? Who are now trying to figure out, okay, well, what can we do? And we all focus on what we can do rather than what we can no longer do, right? Somehow you're playing a role with this, right? Five of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. This feels like whoever is going to fight against you, getting your justice, they're going to lose, right? they're not going to get anywhere with not paying what they need to pay. Okay. They are going to try and fight it, but that's going to be fruitless. Okay. Because we see the Ten of Pentacles that's coming in for whoever's resonating with this reading, right? And then we've got Justice with the Six of Cups. So that's building new memories together. It's finally getting to the point where you're going to be able to focus on your home, on your family, on your loved ones, spending as much quality time as what is possible with the ones that you love, and building these beautiful happy memories here. Okay, we've got Justice that's coming in for some kind of historical injury, right? Is really, really specific. Justice with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, where it's not a romantic energy. Okay, so there's a historical injury here where someone is receiving the Ten of Pentacles, a big payout, right? Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So this is stability. It's reaching a new milestone. It can also indicate autumn time. Okay, so you're looking at about maybe October, November for this good news to come in. Okay, with the Nine of Cups. And then you've got the Two of Cups and the Hermit. So that's the relationship between yourself and whoever else was affected by this scenario, this situation. You growing closer and closer to your person. Okay, it's like relationships being mended, right? And the Hermit in the upright position, that is accountability. So like I mentioned earlier, when I says I sincerely hope that someone bloody well holds the people responsible for these injuries accountable. Yeah, that is exactly what's going on here. Okay, there's also a reminder here for whoever it is that is struggling with these health issues that were avoidable, that you're not alone. Okay, because your partner or your nearest and dearest, your loved ones, they're right there with you. Okay, and that's what you must never let go of. Okay, so a bit of a strange one today, but like I said, not all these reads are going to resonate for everyone. And you know what? The message is whatever comes out of the cards. Okay, I can't sit and change the message just says that it'll be something that's more popular, right? I don't do shit like that. That's not what I'm here for, right? Someone needs to hear this message that justice is going to be done by you. Okay, let's take a look at some healing messages. Also, don't forget, we still have our free gift giveaway for this month, and it's for one of these 4 beautiful tarot decks. This is not sponsored by anybody, okay? These are decks that have come out of my own personal collection. I've just got to get rid of some decks because I've got too many card decks and not enough space, okay? So we've got the Tarot of the Druids, the John Bower Tarot, Visconti Tarot, and the Marcel Tarot in French. If you would like to rehome any one of these decks, whichever one you feel a pull towards the most, just let me know in the comments box below, and that is going to be your entry into this month's free gift giveaway. And I will announce the winners. There's going to be 4 winners after July 31st, okay? Right, so it is time to hit the reset button. Clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You've got this. Wow. So what they're saying here is, yes, life is going to be different. That doesn't mean to say that it's going to be difficult and vile forever. Do you know what I mean? you do have so many things here that's coming in for you to look forward to. Okay, there is the promise of new, beautiful energies coming in for you. Right, let's take a look at your healing angel number. What else? For our collective, please. What else for our collective? Oh, okay. Let me just double check. Interesting. That's quite a lot. So you've got 11-1. I am creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. Yeah. So it's time, whoever it is that's going through this awful, awful situation, it's time for you to write a list of all of the things that you want to do, of all the things that you want to try, of the things that you want to achieve, of the things that you enjoy doing, right? Time for you to write that list and to start working through it. And then number 15, I am wise. Your love for others is powerful, and you're able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all of whom would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. Right? So you've still got a lot of wisdom and life experience and advice and help to give to others, okay? So it's time for you to spread that love, as it were. Number 27, I am expressive. Your mind is wide open and you're tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and that wants to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or the world at large. Yeah. So there are still things here that you can do that can make a huge difference to the lives of yourself and to the lives of other people. Okay. You just got to get creative with it. And think about how you can utilize your talents in other ways. And for those where this illness doesn't directly affect them, but rather they're having to look after this person, then it's saying that your ability to communicate well with others is going to pay dividends towards getting this person listening to sense. Okay. You will be able to get this individual to start seeing things from your way of thinking. Okay, you're going to be able to convince them to, get themselves checked out or start taking better care of themselves, anything like that. Okay, it's your ability to communicate with others and to empathize with others as well, and that really comes across. Okay, so never underestimate your own ability for you to help other people. Right, so just for a bit of an uplift, because that was quite a heavy reading, heavy message. Right, so let's put a little bit of fun nonsense into this before we close out. Okay, so this is the shitty deck. Like I say, it's just a little bit of a laugh. Okay. Oh look, stop letting shitty people who do little for you control so much of your mind, feelings and time. You have way more important shit to do and to think about. Yeah, okay, so stop letting shitty people who do very little for you control so much of your time. Okay. I mean, yeah, it was definitely a really shitty thing to happen here, wasn't it? Something that was completely unavoidable, and yet, another person's life has been ruined by an unavoidable event. That's insane. Interesting. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful. For personal readings, my website is phoenixkeiatarot.com. My link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not yet subscribed. It's completely free. There are no membership fees here or anything, okay? Even the bonus readings on my Patreon, that's all free as well. Subscriptions on Patreon are completely 100% voluntary, okay? Everybody gets the same content, okay? So yeah, definitely please do subscribe. It helps me out so much. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.